We found out that most of the perceptions, or the starting point of the debate about the European social model, have one systematic failure. And this systematic failure is simply that the pressures from outside onto the European social model are not properly reflected within the debate. And if you don't reflect them properly in the debate, what you implicitly do is you accept them as a given factor. So what happened previously in the debate about the European social model is that the pressures of economic globalization have been accepted as a given factor, meaning that the discussion was not really about the reform of the European social model, but about the adaptation of the European social model to these given pressures. The key elements of the European social model are, first of all, and this was also the work that Henning Meyer did, developed an interventionist state representing the primacy of democratic politics over markets, free and compulsory education, a fair distribution of life chances by equal access for everybody to continuing education, training and skills development throughout life, a robust welfare state system that provides effective social protection for all, but especially for the ones most vulnerable, the limitation and repression of economic and other forms of inequality. A key role in the institutional configuration of the social model is to be played by the social partners, especially the unions and other agencies promoting social and environmental interests. And also the active protection of the environment. This is an issue that more recently came into debate. So basically, if you put it all together, the European social model can be conceptualized as a distinctive composition of strong democratic statehood and supremacy of democratic politics, a mix of educational, environmental and social policies, and a responsive political economy that also has the institutional setup reflects the democratic principles. But if you look at the process of economic globalization, and just very basically what happens there is two dimensions are eroded. First of all, it is now commonly acknowledged that national layers of governance are less powerful as they used to be. So this directly refers to what we call in the definition the interventionist state. So the scope of action of the interventionist state is systematically eroded by the process of economic globalization. Also, social policies and welfare arrangements have to be financed somehow. Also, economic globalization, because of the increased competition between companies and the increased pressure on costs in particular, have put these financial intakes that are necessary for the financing of social policies and other policies under great pressure. As far as I'm concerned, there is an absolute need for new politics of redistribution. And the politics of redistribution not just nationally but also internationally. And given that we have to understand and conceptualize how the European social model or these welfare arrangements that we have are located or are the subject in an interconnected world. And if we do that, we have to make sure that our value of social justice is also applied to other subjects and other areas in the world we live in. So redistribution becomes a new necessity as far as I'm concerned, and that might be one of the policies in a broader form what we might want to call global social politics.